Hi there, Proud Scout Executive Matt Adams coming to you from the world headquarters of the Pennsylvania Dutch Council, 630 Janet Avenue, September vlog. September is one of my favorite times of year. We have a great opportunity to get more kids involved in scouting and teach them the values of the Scout Oath and law, and as well as have some amazing outdoor programs for them. This vlog is going to focus on programming because the last couple of vlogs have kind of focused on survival, if you will, and letting you know what was going on with the council. But now that we know the parameters that we're working in, we've got some great programs set for you this fall. We've got some great trips that are available to you next year, and I'm going to highlight a few of those. Number one, we would ask you to think about joining our council Philmont contingent. Unbelievable experience. Our council does an amazing job. My son's troop went out there last summer and just raved about how they loved the opportunity to spend a couple days in Albuquerque, experience some really neat Southwestern culture, and then head up to Taos for a couple days, again experiencing some great Southwest culture, and then head on over to Philmont. But while you're doing that, you're getting acclimated to the altitude, and it's just a really great way to travel and have a great time on your Philmont Council contingent trek. I can tell you, I have yet to meet a person that has gone to Philmont that said, man, that was a rough time and I did not like it and I'd never return. Almost to a T, every single person that I've talked to that's been to Philmont has said, oh, I'd love to go back. I'd love to do a different trek number and experience it all again. We have space available. I believe we have about 10 spaces left. So feel free to check our website and make sure that you tune in if you're interested. Jim Trobliger is our high adventure volunteer chair. He'd be happy to come to your troop or your crew and talk to you about Philmont and do a presentation, show you a lot of cool pictures, a lot of slideshows, and it's a life-changing experience, and we have space available for you. Couple other things for you. Bayshore and Mac, just so you know, our camps are open. You're able to camp in them, and most of our buildings are still shut down because of COVID, but that's what we do as Boy Scouts or Scouts, BSA Scouts, and Cub Scouts. We come out and we camp and we have some fun in a tent, and our facilities are available for you, so check our website if you'd like to get out and experience Bayshore or Mac. They're alive and well and doing great things. Some improvements have been being made while summer camp wasn't in operation. If you were to go to Bayshore and you wanted to check out Brown Lodge, that thing has been completely gutted and renovated from the inside out, and thanks to friends at Camp Bayshore for their financial support, and a huge hats off to Charlie Kern and Dave Maternis, who on a weekly basis for like 6 or 7 weeks in a row worked on ripping out the walls and putting in new electrical and doing the floors and putting in new walls and new ceilings and new lights. It's completely changed, and that facility is done for you and your scouts. This fall, we've got our 3 districts, Horseshoe Trail, Harvest, and Conestoga River. They've got some really cool Cub Scout Cub-O-Ramas coming up. They're all at Camp Mac. So if one weekend doesn't work for you and you're in Horseshoe Trail District and another weekend does, you could still participate. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean just because you can't participate the week your district is at Mac, doesn't mean that you can't still have fun. The Cub events are going to be outstanding. We've had to adjust based on the amount of people that we can gather at one time. So we've got different events. Some are in the morning and some are in the afternoon, but you have choices as a family, and that's the most important thing that we wanted to provide to you. So come on out with your existing scouts, invite your new scouts. Excuse me, have your friends, have your scouts bring a friend with them so that they can be introduced into Cub Scouting, because it's going to be a whole lot of fun. By the time you get this vlog, there'll be a couple days left to sign up for National Youth Leader Training. Mrs. Kelly Oshland is giving leadership as the Scoutmaster to the NYLT course this fall. It is over a couple different weekends, but if you don't know, that program is designed to help prepare your leaders in your Scouts BSA troops to give leadership to other Scouts, and the staff is outstanding. Kelly is outstanding, and they've got about 22 Scouts signed up, so it's a go, and it's going to be a great time. So check out our website for that. Order the Arrow. We've got our fall ordeal coming up in September. Unbelievable planning that's been going into that. If you are an ordeal candidate, you have a choice. You can either come to MAC on Friday night and do your ordeal on Saturday, or come Saturday night and do your ordeal Saturday night into Sunday. Again, that's ways that we're able to do some planning and make adjustments so that our scouting traditions can continue. If you want to find out and learn more about or find more out about the Order of the Arrow as an ordeal member, you can also seal your brotherhood as well, and we will also have an opportunity to recognize and have our vigil candidates fully become vigil. So look for information on our website for that. So lots of programs: Order of the Arrow, NYLT, Cub events, hiking and fishing and camping at Bayshore or MAC, going to Philmont. Lots of exciting stuff going on. A couple other things I just wanted to run by you. Number one, we have a Sporting Clays tournament, which will be next week at MAC. Going to be an exciting event. We can use volunteers for that day, or if you're interested in shooting, give us a call and we can get you and or a team signed up. We also have a golf outing for the month of October. That's a go. We've got teams signed up. We've got sponsorships. It's Conestoga River Country Club. It's going to be a whole lot of fun if you're a golfer or not. Again, we can use volunteers to help support us that day. We could use financial support, or if you're a golfer and you want to golf in the tournament or put a foursome together, give Zena Corba a call here at the council office. Last part, I always finish my vlogs with thank yous. A big, huge thank you to the Distinguished Citizens Awards Dinner Committee, Dave Hansen and Brett Tennis, given leadership for that. And I just can't thank them enough. We didn't have our event, but due to their determination and love for scouting, they've gone back to all of our sponsors and raised over $100,000 without having an event and keeping our expenses low. That is true leadership. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Distinguished Citizens Awards Committee. You guys are outstanding. And finally, my thank you also goes to the volunteers. As I always say, we can't have the Boy Scouts of America without wonderful people putting on the uniforms, going to Wood Badge, doing their training, doing the online stuff, which can be a little bit of annoying. But you know what? Ultimately, you make a difference in the life of a child, and that's an amazing gift. Thank you. Good day. Pete Nisley. Miss you, buddy. See you.